everyone, it's Joy and welcome to another video. I am gonna from the title of this video, I'm gonna let Dice pick what I read. I did this two and a half 3 years ago, and I really enjoyed doing that. It was a lot of fun, but instead of using three different dice, three different D&D dice, I'm gonna be using the classic 20-sided dice to pick what I read. I have a list of 20 books that I want to prioritize. Some of them are on my TBR and some are not. So yeah, I have a list right here. So I'm going to be rolling the 20-sided die 3 times. So yeah, I just thought I would change it up a bit. And if I want to do it again, I'll do the 3 different dice again. So let's get some rolling. So I have my die right here. So I'm going to be rolling this 3 times. Number 2. Okay, so that's the first one. Number 14. I can't focus. Oh, there we go. And then one more. And number 5. Okay, I'll grab those books out and explain to you. Okay, so for book that's number 2, which is Lady Daring Takes a Lover by Julie Anne Long. This is one of my library books, and I was hoping that one of my library books was going to be chosen, and thank goodness for that. And I don't know about this book. I randomly found it. I know I've been wanting to try historical romances, and all I know about it, it's I honestly don't know much about it, like I said. But apparently the 2 main characters think love is a myth, and that's pretty much all I know about it. I can't wait to give this a try, and this is a I know a lot of historical romances have people on the cover, like real people, not like illustrated people, so yeah, this is going to be an interesting read for me, and I can't wait to give it a try. And apparently, I haven't heard many people talk about it in BookTube, so this is going to be interesting. So for book number 5, I rolled the book that has number 5 is The Guardian by Nicholas Sparks. All I know about it is a Nicholas Sparks book that's been on my TBR for the longest time, and I haven't got a chance to read it. And apparently, from the looks of the plot, it's about a woman who recently lost her husband, and she wants to find love again a few years later. But apparently, there's a love triangle in here, so I am not quite sure what that's about. So I'm excited to read it either way. And the last one, that is number 14, I am really happy that this is chosen because I've been looking forward to reading this since it first came out, and I have not read it yet, which is Prince of Song and Sea by Lindsay Miller. This is one of the Disney Princess series. It is about Prince Eric, and that's all I know about it. And any of you guys don't know, I'm a big Disney fan, and whenever Disney books come out, I tend to gravitate towards them, and I'm really excited to read this one. I know the second book in the series is about Prince Philip, and the third one that came out last year is about Prince Charming from Cinderella, so I am really excited to read this book. So yeah, these are the 3 books that are chosen from the D&D die, so I am trying to figure out which one I'm gonna start off with, and I'll let you guys know which book that I started with. So I did started Lady Daring Take a Lover, but I'm softly DNFing it because I'm not in the mood for it right now. But I started Prince of Song and Sea by Lindsay Miller. I'm only a couple of chapters in, and I'm really liking it so far, and I just couldn't put it down, and I definitely want to continue on reading this, and I will still come back to this when I'm ready. I'll let you know later in this video, but yeah, I am really happy that I kind of been in the mood for this because I've been eyeing on this for a while now, and I am really excited to continue on. So it's been a few days, and I've read more of Prince of Song and Sea, and I'm on page 127, and I am still loving this so far, and I'm honestly don't want to say what rating I'm predicting because I'm afraid I'm going to be wrong, but I'm almost halfway through it, so yeah, I am really excited to read more of this, and I do hope to finish this the next couple days so I can move on to one of the other 2 books that was chosen for this video. And I'm just glad that I picked this up because I've been wanting to for a while now, and especially when it first came out and I didn't get a chance to pick it up until now, so I'm just happy that I picked it up when I did. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this update, but I am, like I said, I'm loving it so far, and I know I love The Little Mermaid the movie, and I just love seeing a story from another perspective, so that's why I'm excited about this series. So yeah, I am gonna read more of this, and hopefully I'll give you a reading update when I'm finished with it. If not, I'll give you another reading update. But I'm still hoping to finish it in the next couple days. Okay, real quickly before I go to bed, I finally finished Prince of Song and Sea by Lindsay Miller, and I really love this book. I give this 5 stars. I really like seeing a story that I'm familiar with from a different perspective. That's what I really like about it, and there's like a lot of scenes that were added to the story just to get more perspective of the story, and I can't wait to read more books in this series. And I know that the second one is about Prince Philip, and the third one is about Prince Charming from Cinderella and Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty, obviously. So I'm glad that I found another 5-star read of this year. So my strategy for these 2 books, I might, like, I've thought about trying to listen to this on audiobook, but there's a 2-week hold, so I might try to read this as physically as possible. So I might read both of these at the same time, because I know there's an audiobook available for Lady Daring Takes a Lover, and I know that's on Hoopla. I just checked a couple days ago, so I'm like, I'll get the audiobook for this, and then try to read physically of this, and I probably will switch between the 2 since I have not read more than 1 book at once in a while since I became a mom, so it's kind of hard for me. So I probably will let you guys know on a reading update on which one I am in progress for or of. It's been I think a week, and I apologize for not giving you a reading update. I kind of been struggling reading Lady Daring Takes a Lover. It's been like a week, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna DNF it. Even though I was trying to listen to it on audiobook and physically read, but I'm really struggling with it, so I'm gonna DNF it. And thankfully it's a library book, so I can DNF library books. But I started The Guardian yesterday. I only read the prologue, so not that much is going on here. So I'm gonna try to read as much as possible today. So I'll give you guys a reading update the next couple days, just because I know that I've been trying to catch up on Nicholas Sparks books that I own before I buy myself more, because I know he has more books than ones on my TBR, but I want to read the ones that are on my TBR first, so then get some more. But yeah, hopefully I'll end up enjoying this more than the other romance that I'm reading. And the thing is, I have not watched a lot of historical romance, and I know I've been interested in them. I just think I just wasn't in the mood for that specifically, so I might give that another try in the future. But for right now, I was struggling with it, so I'm just like, you know what, this is a library book, I can DNF. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, it's been a few days. I've been reading The Guardian. I'm on page 57 so far, and I honestly don't know why. I've been a fan of Nicholas Sparks books since I was in high school, and I mostly have read the ones that are adapted to movies, and then ones that have not been adapted to movies. But I don't know why. I can tell that so far this is my least favorite from Nicholas Sparks. But I'm not hating the main character or anything, but it's just the plot kind of bugs me a bit, because it's about a woman who who have lost her husband to a tumor cancer, and then 4 years later, she has wanting to go out dating again, and I could tell there's a love triangle in this. It's between the guy that she went on a date with and her husband's best friend. So, I mean, I do like love triangles when it's written right, but I don't know why I'm guessing who she's gonna end up with right now. So, I'm still gonna read the whole thing. I'm not gonna DNF it because I would feel upset if I DNF'd a Nicholas Sparks book, because I'm a big fan of his books since I was in high school. So that's why I feel like I'm just gonna see how the story goes from there. And but yeah, it's just I feel like this is different from any other Nicholas Sparks books that I've read, and I know this is the one that came out. Let me see when that came out. I know this came out after Knights of Rodanthe in publication order. So like I said, I don't know what inspired him to write this, but it's probably like one of those, like, some authors just test like dip their toes in waters that they never done before kind of thing. That's how I feel as a reader. So it's interesting. Like, I mean, I like the main character because she was grieving for her husband, but then she was ready to date again. So, and I do like how she like in the prologue, she just lost her husband, and then her husband gifted her a dog that he always wanted. In a letter, he said that if you don't want the dog, that's fine, but I'm glad that she kept the dog just to honor her husband. That's a part that I like, but it really bugs me that there's a love triangle. I know that's part of the plot, and that's why it's like, I mean, I love love triangles when it's written right. So, but I'm gonna see how it goes, and this is kind of weird talking about it because I know that A Walk to Remember is always been my favorite Nicholas Sparks book, no matter what. And same with the movie. Like, I have like a top 4 Nicholas Sparks books and movies. I know I like the others just fine. I just don't watch those as often. So I know this was never adapted into a movie. I know that when I first met Nicholas Sparks book, or Nicholas Sparks, words today, it was like over 10 years ago, and I still will never forget. That was when he was releasing, let me see what book it was, See Me, and he said that this was one of the books that was going to be adapted, but that never happened. The last Nicholas Sparks movie that was released, that was turned into a movie, was The Choice, which I partially read, but I DNF'd it, so I know I need to give that one a chance, one point or the other. So, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on this. So, I do hope to get you on reading it, but like I said, I do not want to DNF it because Nicholas Sparks' book has been one of my favorite authors since high school, and I don't want to, because I feel like as a reader, I'm disrespecting the author if I DNF it, even though it's like, if it's from an author that I haven't read before, then I wouldn't feel as bad, because sometimes the writing style doesn't mesh with me. So yeah, I'm still gonna continue reading this, and I'll give you more thoughts on it. I have never gone deep with books that I've read in a while, and it's just been a busy life for me. Like, I'm slowly getting back into reading, but I'm also have my son, so it's kind of been hard trying to balance getting back into reading and spending time with my son. But I know that sometimes things happen. So yeah, I'm going to continue on reading this, and I'll let you guys know what I thought. Okay, so I decided even though I love Nicholas Sparks, I'm DNFing this book for now, just because I'm not in a mood for it. I know I love romance, but I'm just not in a mood for this for right now. I'm just gonna hold off until I'm actually in a mood for it. So I am sad that This time I only have 1 success and 2 non-success. I got a 5-star read of Prince of Song and Sea and 2 a DNF. So I know I've been trying to get my reading mojo back, like 75% of it. It's just kind of been hard with me being a mom and trying to balance spending time with my son and reading right now, and plus my mental health hasn't been the greatest the last month, so that's why I just have trouble reading whenever I'm in the mood to read. So yeah, I will get back to this when I'm in the mood for it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it of this video. If you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what methods that you do if you have trouble picking out books to read next. Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you know when I post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!